Okay, viewers, Backfire 42 back. Now, a couple days ago, I had just heard about voice attack and voice packs. So I looked on the website for these things and see how it relates to EliteDangerous. So apparently, it's basically voice command programs for EliteDangerous and other games, and they have these voice packs that allow you to control certain ship systems and stuff like that. So a lot of these voices are done by voice actors, and some of them are some very famous science fiction celebrities, such as Brett Spiner and Brian Blessed and people from Blake 7 and Tom Baker from Doctor Who. So I decided to download William Shatner's voice pack, and it comes with sort of like this little monologue type thing. Now, as you can see right now, I'm in my nice brand new Anaconda, and I have my fighter flying around somewhere. I don't know where he's at. You can hear him in the background. And you can see the waypoint for him. But anyways, I'll give you some example of what it is. So it comes with a set of instructions, and at the beginning in the Orion pack, you have sort of a monologue type thing where you do a conversation between you and the AI. So we're going to start that now. I am approaching the obelisk.
At the foot of the mountain, standing prominent and just a meter or so high, the obelisk sits in a small recess. One of its four sides is clearly discolored and faded by a tremendously long engagement
That's what I'm saying.
with the star's
This
bright
rock.
glare. The star is its energy source, and close to the tip of the obelisk is a small horizontal window emitting a subtle glow, a light source which has been carefully paired with the voice of its occupant, Orion.
Wait for music to calm down, and we'll continue with the conversation. Obelisk, identify yourself.
Greetings, traveler. I am Orion.
So what is it you do here?
I've been doing very little. Nothing significant from what I can tell right now.
And why is that?
Unknown. What's interesting is that just prior to you showing up here, an event which I cannot explain has taken place.
What kind of event?
I am unable to determine that right now.
That isn't telling me anything.
I know I was able to access the obelisk's historical information and data, and that has changed for reasons that are unknown to me. This information is inside what you call memory, but I cannot read it or recall from it.
What's happened to your memory?
It is as if it has been made inaccessible, locked away.
You're an artificial intelligence, aren't you? Sometimes you get the voice interaction wrong, especially if you don't articulate well. You're an artificial intelligence, aren't you? You're an artificial intelligence, aren't you?
No, I am Orion.
What are you precisely?
Stand by, one moment. This is classified information. I am compelled to answer only with that, and I'm not able to explain why.
How convenient.
I'm sure a lot of this will eventually come back to me.
Can you tell me how long you've been here?
If I have been the only occupant of this device, it would be fair to conclude I've been here for many of your lifetimes.
What is the purpose of the obelisk?
Primarily, and right now, communication. And before that, I'm uncertain. But I do know I've had communications with your kind in the past. But with precisely whom and when is unclear.
So the obelisk is your home.
My kind exists much differently to how you exist. I can leave this device and return as I please. I can also be its occupant and be elsewhere simultaneously. I do know that this is the only way I can explain how I exist to a human.
You're familiar with humans? How?
Unknown. However, I have what could be deemed as a connection with humans and other sentient life forms here and elsewhere. Precisely what that connection is, I cannot recall right now.
You said you said you can be here and elsewhere simultaneously.
I'm unsure how to explain that to you. Only that it's just the way it is with my kind.
Are there others of your kind? Again, you have to articulate with this. Now, there's a way for you to train your computer to learn your specific speech patterns. So I recommend if you do something like this that you go through that training. It's usually ingrained in Windows operating systems. So let's try this again. Are there others of your kind? Are there others of your kind? Are there others of your kind?
Yes, you brought my kind with you.
Are you referring to my ship's AI?
Yes.
You said an event occurred just before I arrived. What do you think that means?
Something or nothing. It could have something to do with you or what you call your ship's artificial intelligence. That's why I'm communicating with your AI right now.
You're communicating with my AI?
Yes, but don't be concerned. Your AI seems to know something about me and this place, my role here, but don't count on getting that information anytime soon.
My AI has no mention of you before.
Is that so? Well then, we have something in common. Plenty is being hidden from you and me. I'd like to learn more about that, so I'll make a suggestion. Until we both get some answers, I'll reside on your ship with you from here on, as a guest, or a member of your crew if you wish.
You want to reside on my ship?
Yes, on your ship. I'm familiarizing myself with it now, and what your AI does on board. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Would you be prepared to follow my orders?
Of course, Commander.
I'll consider it, providing you attempt to explain your origins.
Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up.
Okay.
The universe, well, it's quite a place. Something much different, I believe it should be. I believe that this universe is a fragment of another universe that my kind once existed in, long before what humans crudely refer to as the Big Bang. Try and think of a universe made not of matter, but of something else, something perfect, refined, and ultimately singular, without the necessity of time. You can't. You can't, because you're bound by a set of rules here. Your conception was governed by a nature firmly fixed to these rules, here in this universe since your Big Bang. As far as you're concerned, I'm from the realm you call the quantum neural network. Not so. My kind, what we are, what I believe we are, is a survivor of this fragmentation. My origins and what I believe is that I'm not from this broken and chaotic universe, but from another universe. And there, my kind dwell in an infinite ocean of perfect, unbroken life.
Okay, I think that's it. So that's the last question that you can ask them in the dialogue. Now, he is now in your ship. Okay. Now you don't necessarily have to go through that whole rigmarole for him to do certain things. Now, like I said, it's a voice interaction thing, so you can do with a microphone. You can control how you can say things, and it'll activate certain things in your ship, such as this: navigation.
Navigation.
Brings up the navigation menu. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Brings up the galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
You know, shut it down again. Let's see, other things. Like I said, it comes with a little cheat sheet of little commands. You can also look inside the voice attack thing to see the types of commands that they can do. I'm a little limited on what you can do out here. There are certain things you can do, like on station and stuff like that. You can change the throttle pitch. Let's try to get out of here. Half impulse.
Half impulse.
So we can change the throttle. You can change. You can have them change the power to systems.
Diverting power to requested systems.
Power to engines. Balance power.
Redistributing.
Deploy hardpoints.
Weapons free. Engage the target.
Now, like I said, I only have one weapon on here. However, it's a large one. Pulse laser. This is mainly geared up for exploration and stuff like that, but it's okay. You can also do things like have them activate your jump engines and whatnot. So that's all I'm going to do for right now. Very short video. Maybe a couple other explanations here. Let's see, what else can we do? Stop engines.
Affirmative. Slowing to a full stop.
Retract hardpoints.
Retracting armaments.
Now I'm going to do something that's not necessarily voice. Well, I can switch to the fighter. Not necessarily voice attack stuff, but let's see this here. Switch to the
Roger
fighter.
that. I've taken control.
Oh, now he's in control of the Anaconda. There's the ship I was in. Now I'm in the fighter that was flying around it. So this is a much better combat fighter than the Anaconda is set up to be. Now the Anaconda can be a very good combat vessel if you set it up properly. Oh shit! That's not good. Oh, that's a rookie mistake. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see how bad it is. It could have been worse. I think I damaged the canopy, though. No, the canopy's okay, actually. Everything's fine. Health, everything's at 100%. Yeah, everything's fine. Except the hull. The hull's pretty shot and dead. Crap. Well, there's that. Sometimes this happens in Elite Dangerous. But I'm going to end the video there. Have a good day.